It's here! The July OWLCRATE box, carrying with it, hopefully, many bookworm goodies and a new book for me to read, which, according to the theme this month, is going to be strange and unusual, which at first I thought that was kind of a weird pick for summer because we had the summer loving box last month and that was totally about sort of that sense of being youthful and young and enjoying the summer and your sense of creativity and adventure. And there was the really cute little mug, peach tea, we had a towel. That seems like a summer theme to me. So at first when I heard that it was going to be like a strange and unusual box that seemed to be a little bit more related to sort of the Halloween themes, I was a bit curious why you would pick that, but I have to admit, today it is raining and it's kind of overcast and dreary. It is the end of the week, so you just sort of want to snuggle down and curl up, and it hit me that is also what summer's for, is telling ghost stories. And you know, just having that chill, that little thrill chill that you get when you read sort of like those ghosty thriller books or watch ghosty like movies. So I'm pretty excited to see what this is because the book is supposed to be a retelling of a ghost story. I have no idea what is inside of this box. I am so excited to share it with you guys. Oh my gosh, let's go ahead. I love the little, every time I love those little birdie footprints. And, all right, you guys ready? Here we go. What's inside? Oh my goodness, is that an Ouija board? No, it's not, okay. So, inside the box, let me go ahead and make sure I don't drop it everywhere. Who knows what's inside? All right, our strange and unusual postcard to introduce us to the spoilers that are inside the box. So, I literally have no idea about Stranger Things either, but apparently this box has a Stranger Things exclusive item inside of it. So I think that's gonna make a lot of you guys excited. And you gotta let me know, should I watch Stranger Things? Because I normally don't really watch TV, but I hear it's so good from so many people that I'm very curious. So what do we have? Oh my goodness. What do we have? Oh my gosh. Okay, the first thing on top is a little flag that says stay peculiar. I think that this is actually going to be from, and let me see if I can find it really quickly. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, yep, there we go. An exclusive pennant flag for your bedroom wall. It was inspired by Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and you have to let me know if you guys have read any of these books because I really am in the mood to just be a total bookworm this summer, and I'm looking for so many books to read. Young adult fiction, I don't care. I'm really into fiction actually, so if you could, you know, steer me towards the fantasy and fiction section, that'd be awesome. But I really want to find out more really good books to read, so if any of these ring a bell with you, let me know. And I've heard that the Home for Peculiar Children is pretty interesting. It's crafted and designed by Risa Radil. Simply use an iron on low or a hair straightener to get rid of any creases that may have occurred during shipping. But we're totally cool, and actually I love the back of it because if you're not feeling like saying peculiar, you could put the little OWLCRATE on like over your bookshelf or something, which I actually may do because that'd be really fun. All right, and then the next thing that I see, these are really cute. These are totally something my sister might enjoy too. They're skull push pins. So again, this is totally kind of like that Halloween and summer feeling to me, but I'm going to interpret it as like the ghost sensing little ghost story summer. But they're little skull pins. Those are really, you know, my sister would be all over that. Oh my goodness. All right, and what are those inspired from actually? I always like figuring out where they are supposed to come from. Get creative with this spooky set of push pins, fun and useful. Created just for you by Team OWLCRATE. So, you know, I want to like save these for some sort of series that I do for the main channel in October and like use them up on one of my boards. So there we go there. And then, what do we have right here? Mystifying mints. So we have some mystifying mints. Are they vegan? Yes, they are, because they're literally just simple mints. But a cute little Ouija tin. And you guys know the best things about these mint tins, right? It's not so much the fact that, you know, you get to eat the mints. It's the fact that you have the adorable little tin afterward, which is something I always love. I'm always collecting little containers. And so it's almost more fun to like finish these off, which will be really good in between recording now that I think about it. And then maybe see what I can hide in here. That would be really fun. All right, so little Luigi Mints. I'm gonna do a really quick check because, like I said, I love figuring out where they are from. Okay, I'm trying not to read the spoilers at the same time, so I'm like bouncing all over the place. All right, so I didn't notice that, but here is the Funko. So here is the Funko that I know a lot of you guys have been super excited about. It is the Dustin Funko, and again, I've not seen Stranger Things, but this is a actual Stranger Things Funko keychain. And now I feel a little obligated to actually have to watch it. I hear that Steve actually kind of looks a little bit like Chips. So I sort of was hoping to get like a Steve one if they even exist, which I don't know if they do. But I've heard that this kid is cool, and he actually inspired the reintroduction of a really cool Brontosaurus t-shirt, sweatshirt actually, from, I think, which museum was it? Anyway, moral of the story is Stranger Things raised tens of thousands of dollars for a museum by reproducing a Brontosaurus t-shirt, and that means that I like this guy because I think he's the one who wore that Brontosaurus t-shirt. So I don't know anything about him, so for now I'm going to temporarily make him into like a dinosaur nerd, and I'm gonna put him in my shelf and imagine that he is like helping me to research all of the dinosaurs that I record for my Jurassic World Evolution series. So there's that. That's really cute. And that is, let's see, Funko. Things are definitely getting a bit strange around here. Make sure to clip your Stranger Things keychain from Funko on your backpack so that you always have a buddy to explore upside down with. Huh. Which character did you receive, Dustin or 11? Oh, so you can get either Dustin or 11. And so I think I'm happy that I got Dustin because, again, I have no idea who he is. I don't know anything about him. He's just dinosaur kid to me, and I really like the idea that he's gonna sit in my bookshelf and gonna help me think about dinosaurs and how cool they are and how I need to tell everybody how cool they are. So that's actually really fun. Oh, that's so cool. And also, if you guys think I should actually, you know, go through and watch the show, please let me know. I'm very picky about what I watch. Normally it's just Sims Let's Plays, to be completely honest, or RimWorld Let's Plays. We have a pen right here that has a little skull on it that is going to go into my little lineup of pins. In fact, that'd almost be a fun thing to do with this pendant flag, is to maybe start sticking some of the OWLCRATE pens on it and then hang it over my bookshelf so that I can have a little growing OWLCRATE collection. So that would be fun. And then there's something really big here. Really big and soft that I'm kind of majorly curious about. I don't know what it is. It has cute words on it. It's blue. It's a really pretty shade of blue. The head is too wise, the heart is all fire. What is this? Oh my gosh, it's a wallet. Oh my gosh, I actually don't own a wallet. I just have a really old wallet that my dad gave me a long time ago, so I don't own like an actual, has spots for your cards and little clip pieces. What do you do with these wallets? My first thought is like, can I fit a book or a notebook in it? But this is so cool. I can't believe there's like an entire wallet in here. Lots of space, a little coin holder. This will be really good for some of the traveling. And it even has a little OWLCRATE. Oh my gosh, it even has a little OWLCRATE pen thing. There we go, little OWLCRATE charm that hangs on it. That is so cool. An entire wallet, and I love the theme of it too. The head is too wise, the heart is all fire. That might just find its way into my purse when we are traveling out of the country next month. When I have to update you guys on a vlog about that pretty soon too, because it's gonna be awesome. But what? I can't believe there's like a really beautiful wallet. And I kind of like that if you want to use just the charm looks like it can be completely independent. Of course it can be, it's right off of it. But you could just have this completely off of it and put it on whatever you wanted. So it didn't have to be the wallet. So that's really cool. Oh my gosh. And a Luna Lovegood. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful Luna Lovegood sticker. You're just as sane as I am. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. You know, when I first read the books, I didn't really understand the hype about Luna Lovegood, but as I've gotten older and more comfortable with just being myself, as weird and quirky as that is, I can totally see now why her and her dad are characters that so many people can relate with, because she just embraces who she is, and there's sometimes consequences of feeling a little lonely, but she just goes for it. And now I want to reread Harry Potter so that I can just analyze it from a different angle, looking at Luna Lovegood. So now I'm wondering if there's any really good Luna Lovegood fan fiction out there. Apparently I'm in a huge bookworm mood this summer. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, look at this. And then if you want something a little more fantastic and a little less focused on skulls and kind of the gothic theme, look at this beautiful whale. I was actually just thinking for some reason about the episode of Doctor Who with the space whale this morning, and now I have a space whale. That feels really strange. And it has tea and books on it with a little owl crate. It has a little owl crate owl inside. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, that's going to go up on my wall of prints because it's just very colorful. It's very nice. I really like it. It's going to remind me to just sit down and kind of relax. Maybe turn on some nice music and listen to a book, drink some tea. I still have tea left over from last month's OWLCRATE. That is so fun. Oh, and let me double check the wallet really quickly. Dun, dun, oh, the mints. So the Ouija board mints from Boston America Corporation may not let you speak with the dead, but they do sure taste yummy. After you've devoured the mints, you'll be left with a super cool keepsake tin. That's right. Maybe I'll put pens inside of here because I have so many pens. I'm kind of an enamel pen addict right now, so that would be a good spot to put them. And then we've also got Become an Honorary Raven Boy with this beautiful wallet exclusively designed by Revere and Ink. Don't forget to take it with you when you go hunting for Welsh Kings. Raven Boy. I've not even heard of that one. I don't know why I would be hunting for Welsh Kings. I need to look this up. I need to find out what book this is all about because that is really cool. Luna Lovegood, the vinyl sticker was created by TJ Lubrano. And the art print by Anu Julie Riddle. Whimsical art print. It's beautiful. It really is so beautiful. I can't wait to put it up on my wall. And then finally, we've reached the book. At the bottom of the box, right here, we have the book. I have no idea what it is going to be. I have no idea what it is about, but it is My Plain Jane. She sees dead people? Okay. Alright, you've got my attention. So Jane Eyre, so it's a retelling, it looks like, of Jane Eyre, and it's going to be about her ability to see dead people. Oh my gosh. Dear OWLCRATE readers, hi us, the Lady Janies. Did you miss us? We're back with another Jane story. This one has absolutely nothing to do with the last one, except it's about a Jane, and it's funny, and the cover features a girl looking over her shoulder. We have a type, okay? Why Jane Eyre? Well, Jane and Charlotte Bronte, that is, were pre-Victorian BFFs, and since the three of us were besties, it made sense for us to write about the magic of friendship. Plus, it turns out that the entire novel of Jane Eyre was actually a cover-up for some ghost business. We weren't throwing away that shot. Anyway, we have to write more books. Farewell for now. We have the honor to be your obedient servants, the Lady Janies. So I think I've heard about these women before because they kind of rewrite that Victorian era classic novel set into something new and fresh, and this, a retelling where she sees dead people set in a Victorian time. What is this? Set in a Victorian time period is really interesting to me. And we have Thornfield Hall construction. What? Oh my gosh. Hang on one second. We have, oh my gosh. Oh wow, there's actually a fold-out so that you could create Thornfield Hall. It became clear from the moment she arrived, something was amiss at Thornfield Hall. My Plain Jane, and it is written by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton, and Jody Meadows. So, this is interesting. Man, it makes me want to like have little figurines to move around inside of it or something. Alright, and usually the OWLCRATE covers are exclusive, so I'm gonna have to get a good look at what it looks like. And usually they're signed, and sure enough, I don't know why I can't get over how cool it is to have a book signed by the people who wrote it, but it really is. So I'm really excited. Again, contemporary fiction isn't really my thing, and historical fiction often is. This sounds like a pretty fun mix of like sort of a contemporary lens of a historical classic with ghost. And that sounds cool enough to settle up on this rainy afternoon and try out, because that definitely grabs my attention. Oh my gosh, and I have delicious mints now that I can eat while reading it. And then just to wrap up really quickly, oh hey, what's this? Ooh, okay. Really quickly, we're going to wrap up with taking a quick peek. We've got the OWLCRATE print yet again. Now I'm really feeling like I need to watch Stranger Things 2. Maybe that'll be like, well, like Stranger Things. I think there's actually a Stranger Things 2 at this point. Yeah, and here you go. You can see here is the OWLCRATE, so it's this pretty purple color. And here is the normal cover. It's going to be a more blue tone. And oh, here's the people who wrote it. Yay, hello everyone. And so they tell you a little bit about how much fun you have with it. I'll probably read this little blurb off when I do like a review of the book to let you guys know about it. And the other thing that I really love seeing in these OWLCRATE boxes is the suggestions. So we've gone through quite a few books, including Raven Boy, which I've not heard of, out of all of the suggestions from the things that came out of the box. And I really love that there's always an additional suggested reads right down here in case you like the month's theme. So the suggested reads, if you enjoy My Plain Jane, include As I Descend, The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein, which I've heard is really good actually, and This Monstrous Thing. So if we end up getting into kind of a sort of Victorian ghosty mood, it looks like we'll have some good company. But all right, this is so cool. I love my OWLCRATEs so much. I just really am kind of addicted to subscription boxes anyway, but I had no idea that spoiling my inner bookworm would make me so happy. And it really is like a discovery, because each and every piece links up to another author, and from there you can go and find new adventures and books and stories and communities of people who are also fans of those books. And from there you find more books that are similar, or the books that the people who enjoyed it enjoy, and it just feels like you're constantly going out on this gigantic, awesome bookwormy web. And I have read more books in the last 2 months since I've been getting my OWLCRATEs and feeling inspired to read again than I have in the last 5 years of just slothing away being a YouTuber full-time on my gaming channel. So it's been great for me. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you want to, for whatever myriad of reasons you may have, treat yourself to an OWLCRATE, then I do have a referral link. Like, I'm not sponsored by them. I paid for the box with my own monies. And if you just want to try it out, there is a referral link down in the video description that'll give me a little bit off next month's box, which is going to be Ruthless Royals, which sounds really cool. So yeah, the next box is going to be August, and it's going to be all about Ruthless Royals. That sounds like it could kind of lean into the fantasy direction too. And speaking of fantasy, we might have a surprise coming up in the next couple weeks related to books and boxes. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm gonna actually settle in and get ready to read, and let me know if any of the books that we bumped into are really fun, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.